At no point in time did Hyundai say that the H-1 is going to make you popular with the ladies. When it comes to picking up women, well, it does the job well, but in the literal sense. As for attracting them, well, not so much. What it is, though, is a fantastic people mover. It really is. You get two versions of the H-1. You get the 2.4 litre petrol, that's available with a manual gearbox, and then you get the one that we're driving here, which is the 2.5 litre, and it's got the automatic gearbox. It's a fantastic vehicle. I tell you what, I love the motor. It is really, really good. The motor makes 125 kilowatts, but it makes a very impressive 441 Newton meters. But it's the way that it delivers it that really impresses me. This vehicle's made for transporting people around. It's not a goods vehicle at all. So you don't want a snatchy, jerky drive. You're wanting a smooth, linear response from both the accelerator and the brakes. And I tell you what, this vehicle is absolutely brilliant in both of those aspects. Acceleration, beautifully smooth and linear. The automatic gearbox is an absolute dream. It changes so smoothly that you hardly even know it's changing over. As for the brakes, wonderfully progressive. Touch on the brakes and you check up the speed surprisingly quick without lurching forward and falling out of your seat. Now, the H-1 is a 9-seater. It's really made for transporting people. It's not made so much for transporting goods or band equipment around. If you want that, you need to get the multi-cab. That offers you a few more options in the back end. But then you're not going to get the nice creature comforts like the leather upholstery, the cruise control, Bluetooth, radio with auxiliary input and USB input. The H-1 9-seater doesn't have the flexible seating options and cargo options that you're going to get from the multi-cab or possibly from some of the competitors. But if you need to transport people around, the H-1 is certainly a vehicle that you do need to consider. It drives absolutely fantastic. It's no more difficult to drive than a large sedan or an SUV. You really don't need to worry about finding special parking spots or getting special licenses. The motor is going to return about 11.8 litres per 100 kilometres on the combined cycle. May sound a little heavy, but it does have the aerodynamics of a half loaf of bread. They've given the H-1 a little bit of a facelift. So you don't have new lights, but you've got a new grille and a new front end on it. It's got a two-tone colour scheme, grey at the bottom, white on the top, pretty much the only colour that you can really choose from. There's a new set of alloy wheels there in 16 inches, and you've got body-coloured door handles that sets it apart from the multi-cab. The H-1 is a surprisingly good drive. The diesel model goes for 580,000 Rand, and of course that's backed by Hyundai's fantastic warranty and service plan.